Let's meet your home team. At power forward, number 13, Charles, number 13. At point guard, number 48, number 48. Starting at the other guard, number 5, Haynes. The other forward, number 1, Tyler Smith. In the middle, number 99, Nolan Fine.
It's a battle of the Mid-State. It's the 20-19 Artesians visiting the 35-11 Pioneers. The Mooresville Pioneers hosting Martinsville, and this should be a good one. A battle between the conferences, actually. The Western and Eastern Conference facing off once again, this time Martinsville, Mooresville. What a game we will see here tonight. And Mooresville in their special all-white unis as Martinsville in their red. Andy Weaver taking control here tonight. Head coach of the Pioneers as Hogan Denny returns to Mooresville Court. He's the head coach of Martinsville. What a game we are going to see here tonight. Let's get a move on, shall we? The Quakers looking strong in the East. We are underway in Mooresville. Grady Broughton has the ball. Here's Cale Vanderbush with it. Back to Tyrone Elmore. Elmore Jr. for 2. Great game indeed. Mooresville with the dunk. What a dunk. Who was that? That's Charles Vanderbush with the dunk. And we are tied at Mooresville Court. It is Martinsville ball now. Tyrone Elmore, number 30, for Martinsville. Wyrick back to Broughton. Grady Broughton for 3. Here's Scholar Haynes with the ball. Mooresville, beautiful court. And here is Scholar Haynes. Haynes for 3. We are tied up. Wyrick back to Broughton. It's Grady Broughton with the ball. Broughton loses it. Charles Vanderbush with the steal. Vanderbush back to Rader. Back to Smith. Back to Farley. Nolan Farley back to Vanderbush. Charles Vanderbush for 2. And the Pioneers up front here at home. It's Cale Vanderbush now. Cale Vanderbush. The shot is blocked. What a block there. Weston Wyrick for 3. What a shot by Wyrick. Haynes was covering him. Beautiful stadium Mooresville has. What a game we are going to see at the end. Here's Haynes for 3. Scholar Haynes for 3, and he is going off tonight. What a game we are seeing indeed. For 3 is Eric Moyers. Bo Dilly is injured. And he's out for a while, so he's not playing here tonight. And here we go. Charles Vanderbush for 2. Vanderbush for 2. And here we go. It is now 12-11. Pioneers lead over Martinsville. Here's Wyrick. Again, Weston Wyrick. And it is blocked by Nolan Farley. Farley got the pass block. Here's Raider now. Bobby Raider with it. Running down the clock. Close game, though, here from Mooresville. Quavi Raider with it. For 2. He scores. Moyers back to Broughton. At the end of 1, the Pioneers have a 3-point lead. Between the second quarter, Andy Weaver and the Pioneers looking very strong, as we have seen great game so far from Mooresville. Charles Vanderbush going off just a bit. Welcome back to Mooresville Court. The Pioneers looking very, very strong here tonight, as the Pioneers looking to win it at home against Martinsville. Martinsville really good. They are really good in the East. But how about, in the West? And how about in the East, though? How about the Artesians? Broughton is out there with Vanderbush. Then it's Gulledge, Moyers, and Likens. Haynes back to Vanderbush. Back to Rohan Pearson. Pearson with it. And it's blocked. But is that? No, it's Cooper Martin with the dunk. I thought it was Haynes, but no, Martin with the dunk. Hale Vanderbush with the ball. Mooresville just behind Franklin in the Western Conference. In the Eastern Conference standings. About that there. Timeout. Mooresville. Cole Rivers is out there on the court for Mooresville. And here we go. Mooresville called a timeout. Welcome back. About the power rankings, Mooresville is ranked 3rd and Martinsville is ranked 10th. But Franklin is ranked 1st. What a season Franklin has had. And here we go. Vanderbush back to Haynes. Back to Pearson. Throwing back into Rivers. To Miller. Joshua Miller for 2. What a game indeed. Looks like that Nolan Farley is on the sideline looking to come into the game. And, looks like that Cooper Martin is hurt. That's not good. It is really not good, for Mooresville. And fantastic game indeed. Austin Bray with the ball for Martinsville. Pass back in, it's for 3. It's Grady Broughton again for 3. Grady Broughton has been fantastic from the 3-point line this season. There's Joshua Miller. Pass back into Scholar Haynes. Haynes back to Miller. Joshua Miller with the dunk. Assist by Scholar Haynes. And Mooresville is pulling away just a bit. Gulledge back to Austin Bray. Bray looking. And will get the lob, and J.J. Gulledge with the dunk. After Miller dunked on him, Gulledge dunks it. Here's Scholar Haynes again. for Mooresville. Handing it off to Pearson. It's for 3. It's Scholar Haynes again for 3. I don't think Martinsville expected him to go off tonight. What a game we are seeing in the Pioneers. A shot from the three-point line a lot.
Number 22.
And Grady Broughton for 2. Vanderbush did, in fact, touch the ball there, but it still went in. And here's the pass back into Scholar Haynes. Haynes looking. He has the ball. Back to Miller. Joshua Miller for 2. 25-20. The Pioneers, good lead here tonight. 5-point lead. Here's Austin Bray. Bray looking with the ball. Here he comes for 3. He drains it. Austin Bray drains the three-pointer. And here is Scholar Haynes. Haynes looking. Back to Miller. Tillage with the block. Back to Likens. Back to Broughton. Vanderbush with the block. Broughton tried to dunk it in, but Charles Vanderbush just dunked it. Just blocked it. What a game by Charles Vanderbush. And here we go. Into the game for the Artesians. It's Cale Vanderbush and Weston Wyrick. And for the Pioneers, Blake Larson and Cooper Martin is into the game. And here's Cale Vanderbush. Vanderbush looking. Back to Gullidge. Gullidge for 2. We are tied. Tie game at halftime. Martinsville ties it up. Broughton and Haynes. Great quarter indeed. Welcome back to the halftime report. What a game we have seen. Tyrone Elmore scored only once for Martinsville, but Grady Broughton and the three-pointer for him has been outstanding. Look at the dunk contest. Zach Roden, Michael Hummel, Cooper Overton, and Noah Smith are in the race. And that's crazy. Michael Hummel is in the race, and that's fun. And then the rest are the Grizzly Cub players. Tied indeed. Haynes, Broughton, the top performers for both teams. Tie game at 25 at halftime. Welcome back to Mooresville. The Pioneers looks like that they have possession of the basketball. Nolan Farley to Quabi Raider. Raider with it. He's out there with Haynes, and it's Farley, Smith, and Vanderbush. Scholar Haynes for 2, no good. Broughton with the rebound. Broughton is out there with Vanderbush, and it's stolen by Haynes. Here comes Siler Smith. Back to Vanderbush. Charles Vanderbush with the dunk. I cannot talk. Vanderbush dunks it down. What a dunk by Charles Vanderbush. Charles Vanderbush has been outstanding tonight. Caden Vanderbush, to be exact. Here's Weston Wyrick. Back into Cale Vanderbush. Back to Moyers. Eric Moyers for 3. And the Artesians take the lead. And here comes Quabi Raider. He has a basketball. Raider shoots it up. And Mooresville's back out front for 2. He shot the two-pointer. Mooresville up front by 1. And here's Cale Vanderbush. Vanderbush to Elmore. Tyrone Elmore.
Number 37.
Tyrone Elmore. Raider back to Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith back to Raider. Kwame Raider for 2.
Tyler Smith.
It's 31-30. And here we go, Broughton. Looking back to Wyrick. Weston Wyrick for 3. It's back to a 2-point game. Martinsville back up front in Mooresville. The Pioneer fans are quiet so far. Raider back to Haynes. Scholar Haynes looking for 2. It's Haynes. We are tied again. Everybody on the sideline is on their feet, and it's blocked by Vanderbush.
Away team ball.
Charles Vanderbush with the block. Looks like that Gullidge is coming into the game. Same as Bray and Likens. And for Mooresville, Pearson, Raider, Rivers, Martin, and Miller are on the court. Here's Gullidge. Has the ball for for Martinsville. Back to Cale Vanderbush. Cale Vanderbush has it for Martinsville. Vanderbush back.
Number 39.
Back to Likens. Gavin Likens for 3. That's his first 3-pointer of the night. Here's time running out just a bit. Here's Raider. He has it. Raider up for 2, but Martinsville still leads it. Martinsville still has the lead. Raider. Oh, he steals the ball away from Bray. Kwame Raider scores. Mooresville back up front. Personal foul by Kwame Raider.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Trevor Stutes and Gavin Likens into the game for the Artesians. Blake Larison into the game for the Pioneers. Stutes back into Vanderbush. The shot, and it's a jump ball. And what a game we are seeing from Mooresville. 37-36. The 2 is good. By 37, here's Miller. Back to Pearson. Back to Larison. Back to Martin. Cooper Martin, the 3, and they are going to an official review.
Previous play is under review.
Martin, did he shoot it up in time? He did, just by 1 millisecond. He barely got it up in time. It's a buzzer beater for Cooper Martin as he holds his wrist.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
He shoots a 3, and it's 40-38 at the end of the 3rd quarter. The Pioneers have the lead at home. Entering the 4th quarter, 75 points is the target score. Great game indeed from Mooresville. Welcome back to Mooresville Court to start the start the 4th quarter. What a game we are seeing indeed. Charles Vanderbush already with a couple dunks and a few blocks tonight. Quinn Sheff looking there. Looks like that Nolan Farley is on the court, same as Tyler Smith Larson. Hands the ball off. Scholar Haynes with the dunk. And that is something you will never hear again. Haynes dunks it down. Here's Larson. There. Covering Broughton. Moyers. Elmore. Elmore for 2. Smith back to Farley. Nolan Farley. The 3, no good. Haynes rebound. Back to Larson. Back to Farley. Back to Haynes. Larson. Vanderbush. Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith for 3. Tyler Smith for 3, and that's his first points of the night. Broughton has it. Elmore. Oh, Farley with the block. Here's Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith drains the 3 again. It's 40-40 now. Larson with it. Oh, Broughton almost loses the ball there. Larson with the... Larson there. Elmore for 2. Tyrone Elmore. Haynes back to Smith. Tyler Smith for 3. Third straight 3 for Tyler Smith. Here's Cale Vanderbush. Haynes back to Suits. Trevor Suits for 2. Close game indeed for Mooresville. Haynes back to Farley. Nolan Farley for 3. He drains it. It's a 10-point game. Farley and Smith doing really good right now. Vanderbush steals it. Back to Larson. Back to Smith. Tyler Smith again for 3. 57-44. Larson there. Here's Moyers. And it's stolen by Nolan Farley. Larson with it. Back to Vanderbush. Back to Larson. Quick passes. Smith. Tyler Smith is shooting from everywhere now. Tyler Smith for 3. Tyler Smith has 15 points tonight. There's Scholar Haynes. Back to Smith. Tyler Smith does not drain the 3 there. Smith, knocks the ball loose. Here's Haynes. Haynes has it. Elmore there. Broughton. Ew, what a block by the defense. Vanderbush. Back to Larson. Back to Smith. Tyler Smith for 3. He already has 18 points tonight. Larson there, almost steals the ball. Haynes there. Elmore for 2. Martinsville finally scores. Farley back to Larson. Larson to Smith. Tyler Smith. The 3 no good. Farley rebound. Elmore block and the rebound. Grady Broughton for 3.
3 points.
Vanderbush back to Smith. Tyler Smith with it. For 2. He drains it. 10 more points until Mooresville wins. Oh. Larson again knocks the ball out. The 3 is good by Cale Vanderbush. I think his first shot of the night. Here's Larson. Back to Farley. Quick pass to Haynes. To Farley. Back to Smith. Back to Larson. Back to Farley. Nolan Farley for 2.
Assisted by number 3.
What a game indeed. Blake Larson. There. Here's Suits. Suits for two. It's Trevor Suits, the former Danville Warrior. Larson bounce pass back to Farley. Nolan Farley. The three no good. Elmore rebound. The lob and the dunk is no good. The lob was good, but the dunk no good. Haynes back to Smith. Tyler Smith for three. It's again Tyler Smith. And the Pioneers are pulling away in this one. Smith gets the recovery. Dunks it in. Injury on the court. It's Eric Moyers. Looked like that he was holding his wrist. No. Yeah, it's his wrist. Wyrick is on the court now for him. And Wyrick with a backhanded dunk. What a dunk indeed. Smith back to Farley. Back to Tyler Smith. Smith wins the game for the Pioneers. Mooresville takes easy work from the Artesians. Tyler Smith goes off in the fourth quarter.
Thank you everyone for making it out.
And the Pioneers win it 75-56. And that will do it, everyone. The Pioneers are victorious at home against the Artesians. Martinsville going home winless tonight. And that will do it. It's time for the New Balance player of the game. It is Tyler Smith is your New Balance player of the game. One dunk and a bunch of threes tonight. All in the fourth quarter. That will do it, everyone. Thanks for watching.